This is the assignment, and this is Miss T. And the lesson for today is when the teachers become the students. It's funny how life works. 1 minute, Dontay and Dontay London out here on YouTube telling everybody quit your job. Be your own boss. Take that leap of faith. And the next minute, they the ones filling out job applications. What the hell? See, that's the problem with social media right now. Everybody want to sound deep and motivational, but they don't live by the same words they preach. Dontay swore up and down that working for somebody else was slavery. Said she'd never punch another clock again, and going to potlucks and getting sick at the potluck and getting sick, period, of the power person. Wow. And now my girl is clocking in early and leaving late, talking about, I like my job. Well, I be diggity damn. And Lord, let's talk about Mr. Dontay London, the self-proclaimed financial freedom coach. Yeah, he back on the grind too. The same man who told y'all to quit y'all 9 to 5 is now probably wearing a yellow shirt and a yellow vest. And his wife is also wearing a yellow shirt and a yellow vest, working for the grocery people delivering groceries. You can't make this up. The same people who told us a year ago to quit our jobs are now back punching the clock. Wow. This right here is why you gotta follow your own path and not the hype. Everybody's story is different, and what works for one person might wreck another. Don't let nobody on the internet trick you out your peace, your paycheck, or your purpose. Because while they out here switching stories and deleting old videos, you the one sitting at home wondering how to pay your bills off, faith alone. Let's be real though. Faith without a plan is just struggle with the filter. See, Dontay and Dontay London taught everybody one powerful lesson. Sometimes the loudest voices online are the quietest failures offline. The truth is, if you're gonna preach it, you better live it. And if you ain't living it, stop leading people down a path you barely walking yourself. So take this as a wake-up call. Don't follow clout. Don't follow trends. Follow wisdom. You can chase your dreams and keep your job until the dream pays your bills. Ain't no shame in that. Because while some folks out here talking about freedom, they out here scanning boxes at Amazon, learning the same lesson they tried to skip. See, stability is not the enemy. Ignorance is. So follow your own advice. Move at your own pace. And remember, God didn't tell you to quit just because somebody else said they did. Like, I'm confused because at the end of the day, in the beginning of the last year, Dontay was just like on the lose your job, quit your job train. And I'm not making this up. A lot of y'all know I'm not lying. Like, Dontay was telling everybody, you don't need to work. You don't need to work. But now, my homegirl, you at Amazon and you're working. And I'm not knocking that. I'm glad you got a job. Now you really can respect the hustle. That people really be putting in they sweat and they tears and they body and their aches and their pains into getting a dollar so they can pay their bills. Now you see what hard work feel like. But for you to sit up here and go and get a job, and now, you know, you like, better go get you a job. Like, what? Dontay too. I can't even jump on DoorDash all the way because Dontay too. Both of them. Monkey see, monkey do. Dontay went got a job. I don't like nobody telling me what to do with my money. I want to be in control of my own money. I don't like to be told what to do. But you working for the company doing what you was doing already. But the only difference is you're getting paid from a company by the hour. You're getting a W-2 or a 1099. I'm just saying. And now your wife working. Why you don't let Hannah run her channel? Why you don't let Hannah post videos on her channel? Is it because Hannah don't care or Hannah don't want to? But you want her to be working all under... Let me shut up. Because I personally feel like you're trying to watch your wife. You want your wife to be on your coattail. You build her up. Well, she building you up. Because the majority of the time, she telling you how amazing and how great you are. And then you throw her a little crumbs from there to there. But why you don't let Hannah do what she do on her own channel? She could be doing what she doing, just like what you doing. There's more money coming into the house, but you trying to watch her pockets. Why you pocket watching your wife? Like, why you dictating so much? And girl, why is you know what? See, I'm gonna be quiet because it's a lot I want to say, and this ain't even about this, but Dontay, I'm glad you have a job. DoorDash, I'm glad you have a job. In this economy, in this life, in this time, we need multiple streams of income. But when you have built a following like y'all have, I'm just gonna say it. You have really disappointed a lot of your subscribers. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all have really made people look at y'all like, wow, you said one thing, but now you doing another. But, you never thought about me. You never thought about, you telling me to quit my job. How many people y'all literally pushed that on and they did it? And now they still looking for a job. But you working now. Why y'all can't give nobody the line to how to get on at a job? DoorDash, you working at Amazon. You could put down how to get on at Amazon. Come on now. He could put how to get on with the grocery company. But ain't nobody saying that. Dontay only want to talk about his tips and how he want to be the CEO of the company and how he want to be manager. Like, nigga, you ain't even been on a job 3 weeks and you already trying to claim a CEO position, a manager, a supervisor. But the 2 weeks ago, you was talking about being a goddamn movie star. Man, get out of here, bro. And then DoorDash, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you start with your little smile curl stuff and, you making a wig. I guess you trying to figure out what you want to do with your channel because it done flopped. But, you know what I'm saying? You changing and that's good. You dealing with your finances and that's good. Thank you for watching my videos. Because I can tell you have. With that being said, this is the assignment. This is Miss T. And I just want to say that everybody who's going through something right now, put your big girl drawers on and your big boy drawers. Put them on. And you gonna deal with it. You ain't giving up. This ain't the time to give up. This the time to build yourself up. And I'm not just talking to y'all, I'm talking to me too. Because I have my days when I just don't feel like it. I have my days when I'm tired. I have my days. See, I don't have nobody helping me. I have to go outside and go get it myself. And I'm sure a whole lot of y'all got to go outside and go get it. I don't get food stamps. I don't get none of that stuff no more. I wish I did have Section 8. I wish I had Section 8. Because guess what? If I had Section 8, I won't be paying the rent that I'm paying right now. Or I probably would be paying the majority of it because that's how Section 8 go. You got to pay the majority of the rent when you got income. So I ain't tripping about paying my rent every month. Because this is going to get paid. My bills are going to get paid. But to sit on YouTube, build up a following, tell everybody to quit their jobs, telling them, I'm guessing so many reasons of why you should quit. Let me tell you why you shouldn't quit. You shouldn't quit your job because you got bills. If you don't have a plan B through Z, because Dontay told us last year, you don't need a plan B. You don't need a plan C. But I see she got a plan B. I see she got a plan C. And I see she got a plan D. See, she talk out both sides of her mouth. And she was telling all of us what we didn't need. But at the same token, she's showing y'all what she's doing. And what she was doing was what? Still living her life. Still paying her bills. Whether she got donations from you, whether she got donations from whoever, she still was living her life. And then for her to say, people sit around and talk about people. You throw slugs, girl. You be throwing shots. I catch mine. I can tell when you're talking about me. I love it. A lot of people don't know, but I love it. I know when you're talking about me. Thank God for the spirit of discernment. But it just blows my mind that all of a sudden, you thinking about your finances. When I've been telling everybody it's time to buy your time back. If you're going to have a job, but still be buying your time back. And now you're starting to sound like me in a lot of your videos. So I kind of feel like, and you can't lie. Come on now. You done picked it up, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because one thing about your girl over here, this is my authentic self. And I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to say how I feel. And I just want to say at this point, Dontay and Dontay, y'all got your jobs because y'all got to pay y'all bills. Y'all just literally just proved to us that we shouldn't listen to people on YouTube. Especially if you're not going to walk in the same shoes you're trying to get us to walk in. So, congratulations on y'all jobs. I hope y'all keep them. Dontay, you need to stop filming so much before you lose your job. Because you filming on the job and that's really dumb. That's dumb. Dumb as a box of rocks. And then y'all saying stuff in y'all videos so y'all could be talked about. So y'all could get thrown back in the algorithm. I caught that too. So, ain't no cap in nothing I said. But at the end of the day, to all of you guys who catch this video, if you working, don't quit your job. If you need a job, go look for you a job. If you don't know how to look for a job, put in the comments, help me find a job. If you are looking for a job, put in the comments, I'm looking for a job. Put in the comments, if you need help with your bills, put in the comments, I need help with my bills. If you have been affected by the government shutdown, put in the comments, I have been affected by the government shutdown. And me being who I am, Miss T, I'm going to help you the best I can. See, my community is based on helping each other. And I want y'all to feel free to say what you need, being a part of this family. So, y'all be blessed. And I hope nobody take what I'm saying personal, but if you do have to shoot fist, wear it. So with that being said, this is the assignment. This is Miss T talking T as usual. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the videos. I don't want to be all long and stuff, but it is what it is. So y'all have a great day. Bye.